welcome to my channel, Callie Jenny's Crafty Stitching. Hope you are all having a wonderful day whenever you are watching this. In today's video, we are starting a new stitch along series, a stitch and chat. This is going to be from the Painting Fairy brand. And I actually did a poll on which one to make this stitch and chat on. And this one, which is Underwater World, is the one that won. If you missed any of that, there is also an unboxing that I did of this exact same kit. If you'd like to see it, be sure to go check out my playlist. And for anybody that's new, I hope you will enjoy this video and consider becoming a part of the family here. If you do, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you are notified when I upload my videos. And for everybody who is returning, hello again, my friends. I am so happy to have you spend some time with me again. I love you guys. And we are going to get started on this. All right, let me get this out of the way. I'm still trying different setups here with my new stand. This is, let me see if I can pan way up. This is kind of what, you see me standing here at the moment too. This is kind of what it looks like. I do have it on the giant stand that also has the thread holder, which I absolutely adore. You go ahead and get this zoomed back in. And hopefully I will not be in the way. Give me one moment here to get situated. Okay, and we are back. All right, so again, this canvas is by the Painting Fairy brand. I believe, get this in 14 count. And we are going to be starting down here. Actually, I think we're going to start with this one first, which is these little, I think it's like little W's. Or no, which one do we want to start? Yeah, I think we'll start with these little W's first. Unfortunately, the way this camera is set up, because I got a new one that has the light on the stand and all that. The problem is the light itself really gets in my way. All right, let us go ahead and thread this up. These secondary stitch and chats are probably going to be even more brief than my usual ones that I have on Sundays. At least to begin with, till I get things figured out a little bit better. But as I am filming this, it is Wednesday, September 10th, 4:45 in the morning again. It's 4:45 a.m. And let us go ahead and get started. Hopefully it won't be blurry and my fingers won't be in the way too much. Kind of yeah, I'm definitely going to have to figure out something a little different because, why does this feel like it's, it's kind of hard for me to see this way. All right, I feel like we might have a knot under there, but that is the drawback, unfortunately, of doing stitching this type of way, because it's not such an easy thing, especially when you're on camera, to flip it over. But we're all right. So do let me know what everybody is working on. And again, if you would like to share what you are working on, I do have a Facebook group. If you are not a part of that, you are definitely welcome to join. Just know there are 2 questions that must be answered in order to be accepted. Unfortunately, we have had a lot of people request to join that did not answer both those questions. And all they are is, sorry, I'm having trouble seeing the little holes here. This one might actually be 16 count. I'm not sure. I'll try to remember to look it up and let you know. But no, we got a kitty that might want to bomb us too. So we'll have to be prepared for that. And which made me lose my train of thought. Darn it. I hate when I do that. I totally forget what I was talking about. But I'm definitely having trouble seeing these holes this morning in this particular setup. Oh, yeah. So anyway, and for the Facebook group, just make sure you answer the 2 questions. All it is it asks, 1, how you heard about the group, and 2, that you agree to the rules. That's it. Nothing crazy or difficult. No 20-part scavenger hunt or anything like that. Just 2 simple little things. And then you are welcome to join and share whatever you are working on, whether it is cross stitch or diamond painting. Maybe you like to knit. Sorry for any noises. The cats are like literally all around me wanting to be a part of this. They just knocked some more of my stuff in the floor. They like to bomb all my videos. But that's okay. Keeps it exciting. So, but yeah, let me know what you guys are working on. Whatever type of craft that might be. I find them all interesting, even if I'm not good at all of them or even know how to do a lot of them. Come on. All right, I definitely need to work on this setup. But thank goodness this is a painting fairy cross stitch, because it makes it easier, because the printing is so clear, which is good, because the way I'm having to sit this morning is not ideal, and I'm having trouble seeing well enough. So definitely before I do one of these again, I need to figure this out a little bit better. I might actually next time use my smaller stand. This one's great for, stitching by myself. I'm not sure how well it's going to work for filming. It probably would work fine. I just got to figure it out. But I might just use my smaller one, like I do for my Wadabiz stitch and chats that I do on Sundays. So yeah, if anybody's new, I do stitch and chats primarily every Sunday. I have a Wadabiz stitch and chat, except for Floss Tube Weekend. Once a month I do a floss tube where I show you everything I worked on, both stamped and counted, as well as go over anything I may have purchased during the previous month, and plans such as I ever have them for the new month. So that is once a month, and then on Sundays. And then the other Sundays I do a Wadabiz stitch and chat, which I'm currently doing one with Fall Kitty, which is I just absolutely love that kit so much too. This one here, this is going to be the Painting Fairy Stitch Along. This is new, so this will be Painting Fairy Stitch and Chat number 1. Welcome to the new series. I'm going to try to do this once a week as well. Can't promise, because I do work full time and am gone 12 hours a day, basically Monday through Friday. So I want to do it at least once every 2 weeks. I will do it every week if I can, but I'm also going to be starting a 3rd stitch and chat. So stay tuned for that one as well. I mentioned that kit as well in previous video. Asked if anybody wanted to get it and stitch along with me. I don't think anybody actually responded to that, so I'm thinking you just stitch whatever you want. I don't think anybody necessarily was going to get that one. And that's perfectly fine. You can work on whatever you like. Like I said, it doesn't even have to be cross stitch. Just whatever you want to work on. Let me see. Yeah. Just want to make sure this was still in where you could see it. My shoulder is still killing me this morning. As long as I can keep my arms close to my sides, it's better, but it's terrible. I'm not sure what's going on with them. Hopefully, I do have a doctor's appointment on Friday. Hopefully, they're going to be able to share some insight with me, help me figure out what's happening and what I can do about it. We shall see. Okay, I think I might be just about, no, I got some other X's over here. I have 2 over here that I would like to grab though. So I hate to stretch that far, honestly, but I should have started over there and I didn't. So let me just go ahead and go over here and grab them. If I could get it in there. Again, I'm not seeing very well. So if you see a mess up, be sure to holler at me. You probably are already screaming at the screens. Like, oh my gosh, Jenny, seriously. Okay, we got 3 of them here that I need to grab. We'll just start with one leg, go across, and then one leg back. At least that will be the plan. If I could get this needle to go where I want it to with these blind eyeballs. Yeah, definitely gonna. It would be nice if I had like a lot of daylight when I was doing this. But unfortunately, my best stitching time is always in the mornings before going to work. So is what it is. I just have to figure it out a little bit better, and I will. Come a long way since the first videos that I made. Okay, I think we are... Hopefully I'm not missing any W's. If we are, you're probably yelling at me where they are right now, but again, I can't see. I know I see some right here, so we're just going to go ahead and pop all the way back over here, and I do hate to travel like that. If I was stitching by myself, it's not too far, so I would probably like run it under... I'd probably flip it over, run it under a few stitches in the back, but that's not really feasible right now. Just, you know, to travel underneath stitches so it's not so obvious. Man, I cannot see, guys. I'm so sorry. I should have tried this out last night. That's what I need to do. I need to start prepping my setup the night before and then trying it out to see what works best. So in the morning, I'm all ready to go, know how to set it up. Maybe we'll try that next time. Oh, I just love these kits by Painting Fairy. By the way, all their information will be in the description box down below. If anytime I ever mention shops or other channels or whatever, I always put that information in the description box down below. And if it's sometime I forget something or whatever that you're like, just leave a comment and let me know, and I will rectify that for you. I do also have a discount code for Painting Fairy, 5% off. It's not a whole lot, but it does save you something, and obviously the more you spend, the more it's going to save you. This underwater world, as soon as I saw it, man, I was all over it. I love dolphins. So this was a must purchase for me. I adore it. I'll also have an affiliate link in the description box down below if you want to use it. You certainly do not have to use it. That is just if you would like to. Okay, hopefully I didn't lose too much of this thread in a knot underneath. I couldn't feel but a small one, but I'm not sure because I can't see. All right. Yeah, but this one's getting small, and we're going to switch over to a different one here. I do have a few strands ready to go. Come on. But we will be switching colors. I'll just have to make sure we're still in frame. Let me know if any of you got this one or if it's on your wish list. This one arm is just really killing me this morning. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be able to go. I took some ibuprofen, but I took it right before starting this video. I should have took it sooner, gave it time to kick in. Can't really do it just with this one arm. I could try, but I know that's not going to work out well. Try it for a minute here. See, I'm going to be all over the place. But I don't know. Maybe you guys can see better with I don't think so, though, because the other hand was underneath anyway, because I was doing the two-handed method. Yeah, it's just not going to work. Okay. We'll do this for a little bit longer, though. We're at, what, almost 18 minutes, though probably a little bit less than that because in case I have to, no, I was going to say because remember I asked you guys to hold on a moment because I needed to get some stuff together. Oop, and look at, I lost my, I was thinking I would have to trim that out so you didn't have to just sit there and wait watching nothing. But I think I paused the video, so, and see, look at, my, hopefully that's picking up, but one side's already shorter than the other one. Let me trim that because that always bugs me when that happens. Okay. It's nice, too, about these big, giant frames in the stand. I just put my needle threader and my scissors and everything right on top. It's so strong I don't have to worry one bit about it pulling on the canvas. And this canvas, drum tight. And I can tell you, I can't ever, like those wooden frames, ever, never, ever can I get those drum tight. Or even tight. I just never could. I just really thought it was, just me. And to a degree it is, because I know a lot of people got them way tighter than I did. I don't know what my problem was, but just couldn't do it. And with these, you know what? I want to do a pin stitch really quick. So I'm just going to do it like that. Normally I'd go back down and through, but one, my thread's very short, and two, I'm struggling with this arm. So all the stitches should still hold that down. So I'm not worried about it. All right, so let us start with, can we see here? Oh yeah, we can see that one too. I think we're going to go ahead and do this one. We can see this one too, which is these green X's, or we could do this black, which is these yellow boxes with the slant. I think we're just going to do that. But my arm is not wanting to be cooperative this morning. It is really killing me. The one's better because it was both of them that it happened to. The left arm, of course, so I'm right-handed, and of course the left arm is doing better. I mean, it's still having its issues, but nothing like the one on the right. And did I just go over 2 squares? I don't think so. Hopefully not. I don't think I did. But my dominant one is the right, and that's the one that is just excruciating. Where am I? We'll do a little bit of this one, and then we'll call it a day. These secondary stitching chats are going to be, like I said, they're going to be shorter. I'm really only going to aim for like around 20 minutes, maybe 25 at the most. Just because time-wise, it's going to be, it's challenging anyway to get these extra videos in with my work schedule, so. And I guess if there's, some point that I do have more time, and then I will just go ahead and continue on. But for the most part, these are going to be shorter. But I will, like I said, I'll probably put these on my smaller frame next time. For video purposes, it's just, I think, easier. At least until if and when I figure out a better system for using this one. Because this one is great as far as sitting and actually stitching this. Like if I'm just stitching by myself, it's wonderful. It's like sitting comfortably at a table, but better because I can put it wherever I want it. Right in front of the TV if I wanted to. I do have also, I have the giant frame, which is the adjustable one. I think it's like 3 50 centimeter frames basically, with the brackets that you put it together to make the all together it'd be 150, but it's up to you whether you want to use it as 50, 100, or 150. I have to still put that one together. I just got it a few days ago. And then I also have just the small one, the 50 centimeter, coming with just the table bracket. And I'm thinking I may use that one for some of my smaller counted cross stitch projects. We'll see what happens. Okay, we are going to be wrapping it up here soon. For anybody returning, I just did a floss tube this last Sunday, and I did spin for 3 winners. One for the beautiful project bag from our friend Katie Petty on here. One for the 11 count Ambulite I had already started, and the Romantic Flower Market 18 count I already started. Only one person has reached out to me. The one for the 18 count Romantic Flower Market by the KS brand. So that one is good to go. Congratulations again. And I think again it's pronounced Mary. I'm so sorry, I forget. Or Mary. And I think you told me how to pronounce it, and my brain's not functioning well at the moment. So I'm so sorry. But the other 2 winners have not responded yet. And I just want to remind, if it's not, I need to hear back before my next floss tube, which I always do. I try to do the first weekend of the month. For the project bag, if that one does not reach out to me, this time I'm just going to keep it because this is my 3rd try, which I still feel bad about because I know many of you who did not win it would have loved to have had it. But And then I also have not heard from the person who won the Ambilight. So make sure that you reach out to me. Otherwise, if I don't hear anything by my next floss tube, I am going to spin again for that Ambilight. For the project bag, I am just going to keep it if I do not hear from anybody, because I can certainly use it, and I absolutely love them. I love all of Katie's project bags. They're gorgeous. All right, everybody. We're going to call it a day for this session. Hopefully you were able to see decently. Do let me know. Leave me a comment down in the box below. Let me know what you were working on, or just say hi, and I will definitely respond to you. And make sure, again, if you are not already subscribed to my channel and you enjoy my content, be sure to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. That way you're notified when I upload. It's absolutely free, doesn't cost you anything. Become a part of the family here. And then if everybody please could just hit that thumbs up button for me. That helps other fellow cross-stitch lovers find their way to me in this wonderful community. All right, everyone, that is going to be it. I hope all of you will be very safe and be blessed as always. I will see you in the next one, and it is time to get stitchy with it. Bye-bye.